In this video, we're going to take a look at how to create our own Ant tasks. We have taken a look at a host of tasks that Ant offers, and I think they would pretty much suffice for our needs. And in fact, in my experience, I've never created a custom task like I'm doing now. But the intent of this video is just to explain the flexibility that Ant offers and the kind of control that it lets you have on the project. So just for completeness of this course, I'm going to show you how to create your own task, but as I mentioned, you would rarely need it, but I'm just explaining it anyway. So I'm going to create a new project. I'm going to call it my custom task and then finish. In here, I'm going to create a package or a class file, and in this panel I can also specify my package. I'm going to say the name to be my custom tag, or rather task, and I'm making it part of this package. The package name is going to same, or you can change it. I'm going to say it my own or whatever, and click finish. Now in order to create your own task, we need to extend a class called task. And this class doesn't reside in standard Java library. It is part of the Ant library that we have downloaded. By the way, this is... So let us try to import that jar file as an external jar. I'm going to choose class path, add external jars. Go back and choose that jar in the lib directory, which is ant.jar. That's where you have all those classes. And then I'm going to import it. So we have one from JavaFX concurrent. We don't want it. What we want is the one from org Apache Tools Ant. And in here, we're going to actually override a method. I'm going to use Eclipse built-in functionality to do the job for us. I'm going to expand this task, and then I'm going to choose this method. Click OK, and then Eclipse will do the job for us. In here, I'm just going to simply display a message, but instead of using system.out.println method, I'm going to use this method log, and I'm going to pass in some argument to this. I'm going to say hello from custom tag example or whatever. And then what I'm actually going to do now is to create a jar file out of this. So let me do that. I'm going to right click on it, export, choose the jar file option, and then click next. We don't want to include all these, and yeah, we want to include the Java file though. Choose the location where you want to save the file. In my case, it's in desktop with the name myown.jar. Click finish. This would compile, build the jar file that has all the .class files. So here it is. I'm just simply going to copy it into our good old directory. I'm going to create a new folder here, and I will call it custom task example. I'm going to paste it in here. Let me also create a build.xml file here. Now it's going to take a while for me to write the XML file, so I'm going to pause the video and get back on the same. Alright, here we are with the XML file. What we have to do is to define our task using this tag taskdef, and then the attribute of significance is this, the name of the class including its package, and then you would specify where that jar file is residing. In our case, it's in the same directory, which is the base directory, and then you're going to provide some name. This is the name that we're going to use it as a custom tag. Now what this custom tag does is it's going to actually execute whatever is the code inside the execute method, which in our case is just simply going to display a message. So let's run this build.xml file, and sure enough we have that message getting displayed. Great. So that's about the custom task. In fact, all the tasks that we've been executing has some kind of code associated, and all that code resides in the lib directory of the ant home directory. Alright, see you soon.